Hi guys, and welcome back here to Drone Emotion, a channel where we do drone videos and where we cover the most recent and most relevant drone news. Today my friends, we're back here once again with a brand new video, with a quite exciting one, and that is because we have the first leaks regarding the DJI Pocket 3. In today's video we're going to be talking about what we have so far. In addition to that, we're going to be talking about what specs we could be seeing in the new Pocket 3, and of course when could it be released. In today's video we're going to be going over all of that info, in addition to the latest leaks that we just received a few hours ago. Today's video is going to be one which you will not want to miss out on. But before we get started to this video, if you're new to the channel, welcome here, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because in this channel we will always be the first one to bring the most recent drone news. So if you want to keep up to date with the upcoming DJI releases, guys, well, this is a place to come for that. And also we're currently in the road to 10,000 subscribers. So if you're watching today's video, you're not subscribed to the channel yet, well, I invite you to go ahead and join the Drone Emotion family so you can help us get to that goal, which we're really not that far away from, guys, anymore. So with that being said, why don't we just go ahead and dive right into today's video, which is going to be a quite exciting one. Well, we got some pretty good news regarding the upcoming generation Pocket camera. That is right, and that is because we have some brand new information from our good friend Osita LB, which we have not had any info from him, I will say, for a couple months. But it looks like he has finally woken up, and it looks like he had some important information for all of us that we can share here in today's video. So why don't we just go ahead and take a look at his tweet right here on screen, guys. And there is his tweet, and it said the following: just like GoPro Hero 9, the future generation of Osmo Pockets with interchangeable lens module is an option. What do you guys think? Without a doubt, that looks really promising, very interesting, and let's talk about what we have right here. So Osita LB is suggesting to us that the upcoming Osmo Pocket, which will be the DJI Pocket 3, will most likely include an interchangeable lens module, just like what we have on the GoPro Hero 9, which we have right here on screen. So that is a GoPro Hero 9, and then GoPro will also sell us a brand new lens for $100. That is called the Max lens, and what that will do is that it will give you a super wide field of view. It's a 177 degree field of view. It will stabilize your footage. I mean, it does a really good job at what its function is. So go ahead and take a look at that Max lens model from GoPro. And there we had it. So Osita LB is suggesting to us that there is definitely a good possibility that we can find something like that on the upcoming DJI Pocket 3. So what do you guys think? Would you like to see that option in the new DJI Pocket 3, or are you happy with the way the current DJI Pocket 2 is? So those are the latest info that we have on the Pocket 3. Now let's go ahead and talk about when could we see a brand new Pocket 3 from DJI. Well, first of all, let's talk about when was the last release. Well, the last release we had for a Pocket camera from DJI was actually a month ago, and if you guys don't remember, it was actually the DJI Pocket 2 Sunset White, which has a price tag of $439. Without a doubt, I really like the color scheme, although I personally think that it's a bit too much for what it is. I think that the standard black version is a much better buy, considering the price point which it will come at. Now, when will the new Pocket 2 be released? Because we just had the brand new Pocket 2 introduced last year. It was introduced back in October of 2020. So it's basically been a year since the release of the Pocket 2. And of course, then we had the Sunset White late in July. Now, will we see it this year, or we will see it next year? Well, I can tell you right now that the possibilities of seeing it this year are not that high, especially because the original Pocket 1 was released back in 2018, and then there was a 2-year gap period after the release of a brand new Pocket camera, which was the Pocket 2 in 2020. So that was 2 years later. So that will mean that the Pocket 3, technically speaking, most likely will be released in 2020. 2022. So probably next year, that's when the Pocket 3 will be released. But keep in mind that DJI has been surprising us here in the past few months, especially after the release of the Air 2s, after the Mavic Air 2 just being released out for just over a year. So I think everything could happen. I think DJI could definitely surprise us with a Pocket 3, especially after we know that the Mavic 3 is going to be delayed. Maybe DJI could throw that Pocket 3 in to have a brand new launch. We don't know. I think that's definitely a possibility out there that could happen, but that is when the new Pocket 3 could be released. Now let's go ahead and talk about what new specs could we be seeing. Well, I definitely do think that we have interchangeable lenses, most particularly lens modules. Well, I think the weight is definitely going to be increased. The current Pocket 2 weighs 120 grams, so I'm expecting the Pocket 3 to be a little bit heavier, probably around 150, 160. And the most important thing that we have wanted to see on the Pocket 3 or any small pocket camera is a bigger sensor. On the current Osmo Pocket 2, we have a 1/1.7-inch sensor, which is really good. It shoots 4K 60. I mean, it has 64 megapixel images. I mean, it does a great job, but when it comes to low light scenarios, I think there's definitely room for improvement, guys. So I definitely think we could be seeing some improvement with the Pocket 3, especially with a bigger sensor. I think that a 1-inch sensor is something that a lot of people would love. Counting me, I would really like to see a 1-inch sensor, and I think it will definitely be making a big difference when it comes to quality, and especially because with the quality that we get on the Pocket 2 is good, but I mean, it's pretty close to what we have obviously with an iPhone 12 Pro Max. So basically, with the Pocket 2, you're getting a stabilized, pretty much a phone camera. That's pretty much what we get, especially you do get some extra nice features, but I mean, there's nothing crazy. But I mean, if they release a Pocket 3 with a 1-inch sensor camera, I mean, that's a complete different thing and complete different story, which I mean, that will definitely attract a lot more buyers to the Pocket 3, guys. So that is what I'm expecting to see on the Pocket 3. Definitely I'm expecting to see an increase in resolution, probably 5.4K, something that will not surprise me, especially after we saw that 5.4K resolution on the Air 2s. So could we see the Air 2s sensor fitted onto the Pocket 3? I think it could definitely happen, guys, and if that actually ends up being what DJI decides to go for, I mean, I think the Pocket 3 could definitely be a great seller. Let me know down in the comment section down below, what upgrades and new features would you like to see on the Pocket 3? Don't hesitate to leave it down in the comment section down below, guys. So those are what we're expecting to see on the Pocket 3, when it could be released, and the latest info and leaks that we have till today. As soon as we have any more new pieces of information for all of you, don't worry, you will hear them here first, guys. So that's all that we have for today. Thank you so much for watching, and see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Drone Emotion, signing out.